A little bit different tonight. We're doing it straight from the camera on the phone. I could not be bothered to set up the PC tonight. So, yeah, look, we're going to go straight into it. It's been an interesting day. I've seen a lot of rumours circulating about the third kit. It's looking like a bit like in between an orangey gold color kit. I don't know if that's absolutely spot on or not, but it looks like they've been doing some sort of sponsored like promotion shit for it. So I'm sure we'll see that a little bit later. But the main topic for tonight is obviously Harvey Barnes. Now, Newcastle have been after him for quite some time, and I think the nail in the coffin was Saint Maxi going away to Saudi Arabia, which is actually the PIF own the club that are interested in him as well. So the same ownership as Newcastle are interested in a Newcastle player. So I think overall, you look at it that way, they're going to need someone in that position. And Harvey Barnes is the perfect man. Harvey Barnes is a Champions League sort of material. He definitely can play in Europe. I think he's too good to be championship player, unfortunately, and that's kind of where we are. But £38 million deal seems to be done, according to Fabrizio Romano on Twitter today. So where do we go from here on that side? That's the worry. I know we just got Michael Brighton back. God, I'm talking about Michael Brighton, but £38 million can obviously we can spend a lot of money on players. We've still got money left over from the James Maddison money, so as well as obviously all the players that we've kicked out and saving up on the old money on the wage bill. Now I'm going to have a quick read of the comments and see you're all in. Talk Leicester's in here, sad times. 38, see, someone's agreeing with me. AA FIFA says the same thing as me. £38 million is good, but I don't know if it's I'd rather keep Harvey Barnes, to be honest. It is such a shame he's gone, but we knew he'd go, and £38 million is a good price to rebuild, says Josh. Highly, at least we had some great times with Harvey Barnes. We've had some cracking times with Harvey Barnes, but it's just a shame, At the end of the day, some of these players really should have took responsibility in getting the club back to where it should be. I know obviously you can put the blame on Rodgers and then you just scarp her off because that's what some of them have done. Some strange things are happening though as well. The Johnny Evans thing. What's all that about? Going Man United for a pre-season contract. If he ends up at Leicester, I swear we are a laughing stock. If he ends up coming back to Leicester after that, I just don't get it. Shame. I love Barnes, says FIFA King. I did too. I thought it was brilliant. Good riddance, another player responsible for that shit show last season. Jumping ship quicker than a rat off the Titanic, says Posty J3. Again, last season, a lot was wrong. Rodgers got it wrong with Soyuncu. Oh, we won't go into it. We won't go into it. It just got a lot wrong. And some of the deadwood is gone, which is good. Some of the deadwood is still here. Vestergaard is still here. But look, a lot has gone. I know that there's rumours of Soumare going out as well, and he's worth around 20 mil of contract. He's got about 3 years left on his contract as well. Takes him to, I think, July 2026. So there's money there to be made if we sold him too, but I don't see why we should really sell him when we don't need to. And I'll be honest with you, that role, although you've got Ndidi coming back, who looked flipping fantastic, by the way, at the weekend. You've got Hamza Chowdhury back as well in that position. But going over to the other side, it looks like it's going to be Matt, I can never say his name, bless him. Is it Marcel Madvudar? He looked decent as well. His first touch was a little bit, but he's a young lad. He's only 20, 21. So maybe he's going to be the left wing in the Championship. Maybe Maresca's looked at him and gone, right, I give him the go. Matthias says, Haley, I've been in hospital these past couple of days. Hope you're doing all right. Well, I hope you're doing better than me. I hope you're doing better than me, pal. That's more important. When will the away kit be out? I don't know when it'll be out, but we've seen the pictures, haven't we? So, he's on his day, he can be amazing, but most of the times he can be gone. Yeah, Harvey Barnes has got goals in him, even when he's not performing all that well. Though he does manage to get some goals in him. But truth be told, the squad just were missing last season. A lot of those players were missing, so it's not just the one. You got some headphones, Lee. Audio is crackling. Absolutely. I'll bring it closer to me. Ridiculous. I'm so ashamed of this transfer. Saying Toon, what can I expect from him? You'll expect is a fast, explosive player on the left who cuts inside and gets goals. Usually in the low angles. But you will get a player that might disappear a few times because he does go missing. I still think he's a right winger. I don't understand why he's a left winger. I think he's much better on the right when he was at the Baggies on loan a long time ago. Still crackling bad, but it's fine if you can't. There's nothing I can do, mate. No one else is saying anything about the audio, though. Only you, which is strange. Carlos says, Josh says, Carlos Bosch from Man City is what we need. Says Josh, Harvey Barnes was such a great addition to the team, but to be honest, during the end of the last season, he wasn't doing well. And then he was like previously 38 mil is okay, but I would prefer we sold him for 40 mil. It's dreadful. Is it, by the way, Lee? Audio is dreadful. I don't know why. It's dreadful, people. I'm just doing it off my phone. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I'll tell you what then. If it's that bad, okay. There's not a lot I can do. Thanks for the super sticker, Talk Leicester. Absolute legend. I don't understand why it's crackling. Some headphones will fix it. I haven't got any around. I've got absolutely nothing on me anywhere. And the live and restart. Listen, this was going to be a 10-minute video anyway because it's late and I've got stuff to do. I don't want to tell you what I'm doing, but I've got a lot to do. Sounds like Gremlin is breathing into the mic, and clearly there's something wrong. Right, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want me to go, I'll shoot and leave it there. The audio is fine, says Wavy Rich. I don't know. It's good he's going to a Champions League club instead of like West Ham. Yeah, it's true. Yuri Tielemans going to Aston Villa was, for me, a piss take after 2 years of giving us almost like the hard shoulder in terms of extensions. Him just deciding to go Villa because it was a Premier League team after we got relegated. It was just the nail in the coffin, really, for the antics and I suppose the longevity, just how long it took. It's just horrible. We can still make you out fine, Power says Kingdoms. He will win nothing at Villa. He's not going to win anything at Leicester. None of the players were going to win anything at Leicester apart from a championship trophy, which is still a trophy, but it's not quite. It's not one to brag about, so to speak. But yeah, that's the latest. The latest. Harvey Barnes has confirmed. Well, he's not confirmed. It's been confirmed that Harvey Barnes is going to Newcastle for 38 million tonight. Leicester played in a 4-2 win today behind the scenes against the King Power derby. The King Power side OH Leuven. A 4-2. They went 1-0 down, actually. Jamie Vardy got a goal to equalise. Dennis Pratt took the lead, and I can't remember the rest. We won 4-2, just behind the scenes. But the worrying part about all that was at the end, Connor Cody, I've uploaded it as a short. You might want to check out my short on the channel. But there was a short of Connor Cody hobbling back into the training facility. Interesting. Hope he isn't injured, because it's not a good start. Not a good start. How many wingers are going to come in? That's the problem. Yes, Fabrizio has confirmed this, Brian. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we've got a new Mads as well. One Mads out, one Mads in. Will he be the new number one, though? And if so, where does that put Everson and Danny Ward? Because I'd go with Everson over Ward, which means Ward's going to be the first reserve. And Smithies will be gone, right? Or is he already gone? Smithies still on contract. Oh, I don't remember seeing that. He must still be on. I don't remember seeing him released or anything like that. So Smithies still must be here. So sell Ward, says Warren Dickens. I wonder how much you'd get for a Danny Ward. Barnes, Tielemans, Madison gone. It was a good era, I guess. It was a good era, but football moves fast. It's strange enough, in 10 years' time, when I'm pushing 50, Jesus Christ, we could be back up there, pushing for Premier League titles or something, or we could be in League Two. That's the ride of supporting a football team in English football. It's just, I'd rather not know than have a billion pound takeover like Newcastle and with the Saudi PIF investments, because they're just going to be the new Man City. They're going to be unstoppable for years to come, which is fine if you've been a Newcastle fan maybe 50 years of your life, blah blah blah, and you've suffered all that shit with the Sports Direct and stuff. But to be honest with you, I don't want to support a franchise club that ends up turning into more of a franchise club, a football club that turns into a franchise. I really don't. I'm 53 now. Jesus Christ. I think we'll get some trophies to leave before you're 50. I hope so. Morris as well that happened today as well, didn't it? That happened today as well. It went too fast. Still remember getting a little Madders from Norwich for how much was it? It was ridiculous. It was like 15 mil, wasn't it? I'm getting the new kit tomorrow because I'm going to the Coventry game. I'm sat in block SK1. Very close to me. I'm in SK3. I don't think I'm here though for that. I think I'm away. Wish we'd have signed Cody 2 seasons ago. Outstanding centre half. Well, we've needed something. We've needed a leader, and unfortunately, Johnny Evans is just crepit and old and injured all the time. So we needed something, and for some reason, Brendan Rodgers kicked Sunchu out. We'll never really know the true story. Shaggy's daughter, we'll never really know the true story, but something along those lines, what I just said. It's nice with Leicester to keep a family business. Will you do a watch along for the Cov game still, Lee? Depends if I'm here. I don't think I'm here. I can't remember the date. I don't think I'm here, as far as I know. Right, I think that will about do. It's 15-minute live. That's perfect. Just to keep you all in the loop that I'm still alive. I'm sorry I haven't set up the PC. I'm doing this straight from the phone. I will do it properly again at some point. It is what it is for now. I've got a new job and I'm kind of busy doing bits and bobs. So at the minute, I'm just going to keep going on the shorts, uploading a couple of videos, and I shall see you very, very soon on the channel properly, very soon. Right. You're the manly. All the best, bud. All the best, Kingdoms. Have a nice evening as well. Tom up. I'll see you in a bit.